Hi, and welcome to a new episode of Just Jay and 2K. We're your hosts, Chance Johnson
and Junior Griffin.
And today, I ain't gonna lie, it's been a minute.
Oh yeah, it's been a while. We ain't gonna lie to you. Time skip.
But we back. We back in this bitch, and feels good, you know. I mean, we're gonna go into a little introduction, and just talk about what we've been up to, or what we've been just doing as a whole in life while we've been on this little time skip of life. But Junior, if you'd like to start.
All right, man. I was like, okay, I see you, Chance, out here starting this thing off right. But okay, so yeah. Anyway, like you said, time skip. We were just been up to things. Had some things we're trying to accomplish in life before the year was up. Like I said, I started my new career in real estate. That's going good. I like it a lot. Learned some things. I can't tell you everything that I learned, but Chance was here to see it firsthand. Like, it was some stressful situations, but you know what? I found a way through it. Been going to church a lot more here lately, getting more spiritually aware of myself, and learning about not just me, but everyone around me, and just trying to be one with people. You know, just trying to be a better person every day. This is really what I've been on. Oh, and working out and playing basketball. All right, what about you, Chance, man? What you been up to?
Man, I just finished out my presidency of my organization.
What organization? You got to shout it out now, man. Come on, we're in the same group. You
didn't let me finish. God damn.
Go ahead.
Shout out Phi Lambda Chi, PLBD, baby.
PLBD, baby.
Yeah, I just finished out my presidency, and now I'm an alumni of the organization, so that's cool. Other than that, just I've been still doing my streaming YouTube stuff. If y'all fuck with streams, watching streams, and watching YouTube videos and stuff, I'm gonna out myself real quick. My Twitch is Chance2K Johnson.
Chance2K Johnson.
And my YouTube is Chance-2K Johnson. So you're fucking with that stuff, tune in sometime.
Now listen to me, chat. Listen to me good. All right, I sound weird on that. Listen to me well, or whatever you want to say it. I forgot the perfect way to say it. But anyway, this man Chance, bro, like when he streams, it's some of the funniest yet infuriating shit you ever seen. Because like, he'll be playing a game, and he could be on a hard level or something, and you're like, he'll blow through it with ease, you know, no problem. But then, like, it'll be some of the easiest stuff, and he just sells the bag every time. And you just sitting there like, this man's messing with me, man. He has to be messing with me. And then, like, he'll be like, oh, I get it now. And he just blows through the level again. You're just like, this man has to be messing with me right now.
Bro, chat, they think I sell for content, but sometimes I don't know what it is. Some stuff just...
Boy, be selling.
It just... You know, it gets out of... I don't know. I don't know.
We'll be in groups watching this on TVs or something, just screaming, Chance, what are you doing?
Other than those two things, you know, I've just been getting back into hooping and working out too this year and stuff, and also now with the spring being here, I have a year left of college, and then I'll graduate with my bachelor's. So that's
what's up.
That's pretty cool. Other than that, I've been going to church more and stuff, so and getting closer to God. I really enjoy that on Sundays and stuff. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I mean, I've just been trying to figure my stuff out as a man, like spiritually and valuably. I ain't really been doing too much dumb stuff. Just trying to get back into doing good in life, doing great, like being stand up nigga, you know, like what's up?
Start about this. This is off topic, but it's kind of on topic, y'all. Bro, one time Chance was streaming, and it was me and our other friend. I can't say his name, but he was watching. We're watching his stream, and he told me we need to log into more devices so we could like watch Chance's thing. So I'm logging in onto it on my laptop, and I'm on my phone as well, and we got it playing over like the projector, and we're like just watching it. Well, at some point, either Chance logged in on my laptop for his Twitch stream, or someone I think I know who did it, but they made an account that looked just like Chance, and it looked just like his name and everything. So on stream, I would pretend to be Chance. And Chance was getting so mad because he's like, I don't know who's doing this. And I'm on my phone pretending to be still being me. I'm being both people, but I'm just instigated, going like, man, Chance, I don't know who this is, man, bro. I start asking him questions, and I was like egging him on to ask questions that I knew too. So Chance really started getting mad because he like this dude, he's like, Chad, I ain't gonna lie to you, this dude knows me too well. And then I was like, Chance, I'm you. And he's like, no, you not. He's like, where I'm at right now. And I told him exactly where he was at. Bro, stop the stream. I was like, bro, I'm in the room with you. His face got so serious on camera. And I just wrote, I'm in the closet. Bro, homie stopped and turned around and just stared at the closet. And I'm over here texting Chance on the thing as me, like, Chance, get out of there, man. Come on, man. Just like, Chance, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm scared right now. I don't know what's going on.
Bro,
oh my god.
You know how much of a mind fuck that was?
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
But you know, I have that video posted on my YouTube.
Hey, I bet it's funny. Go look it up on his YouTube for y'all. If you see this video, you will be crying. In fact, I'm probably gonna watch it a little bit because it's so funny.
Okay. Anyways,
yeah, back on subject. Sorry, Chad.
Back on the topic of today, what we wanted to do, we just want to give you a little introduction, a little free speech. You know, just see how we was doing a little introduction. So
wait, before we start, I'm not trying to cut you off. Before we get into our first topic, we gotta get some shouts to the chat too. So, obviously, like we said, it's been a while, chat. You can always hear from us. Just join the people's chat. We have a YouTube channel now, so you can see season 2 on that. Cause last one was season 1, but this is season 2, so you'll be able to watch our episodes on YouTube. And it's the tag is @people's_chat, but it's just Jane2K on YouTube. So if you ever have any questions, any topics you ever want to talk to us about, just shoot us out a message on there. Back to you, Chance.
So today in this topic, this is kind of my idea. It's just something that's always something I always. Sorry, my mind just went blank. Something I always was just like been curious about in life and stuff. But today we're gonna talk about some more. I guess you could call it like a spiritual topic. We're gonna talk about the afterlife and what we think will happen after we die, and just go over like each type of scenario and go into detail about each scenario and if we would. They're like, yeah, like I could do that, or like, no, like just stuff like that. But so, Junior, what's your thoughts on the afterlife and stuff? Like, what's your opinion on it?
Honestly, you gotta start off on this, but like, my thoughts on afterlife is just, I'm not sure what it is. It could be anything. I mean, some people think, just pure black, just end all, that's it. Like, it's just a deep sleep, never wake up, nothing can change, it's just gone. And then you got those that have, like, reincarnation, being reborn as another person or animal, or they do the different levels of heaven. You know what I'm talking about? Where you be reborn so many times. Some religions do that. Yeah. Some mythologies have that. And, or you just go to a heavenly place for all eternity, or you go to hell. So that's the things.
Yeah.
That I know
so
about.
I guess to start off this conversation, we'll go into the aspects of heaven and hell.
Keep going.
I would say if I had to pick any way for there to be like an afterlife, I would say I would go with the heaven and hell aspect of things.
Yeah, me too.
I just enjoy the aspect of seeing your like past relatives and ancestors and like family and like friends and stuff that passed away and everything like that, and also Jesus Christ, of course, and seeing him and getting to praise him. But what were you gonna say? Sorry, you had something to say.
No, it's just like I was just listening to you. Like, no, I agree. Heaven and hell is to me the best case scenario. That is for me personally.
Like, I think honest to God with you, I make it to heaven. You give me my mom, my grandma, my uncle, Jesus Christ, and my nigga Socks. So shout out my nigga Socks. First childhood dog, Beagle nigga.
I had a beagle too.
Yeah, beagles are hard. They're cool.
My name was Chopper. I don't ever know what happened to Chopper. I think someone stole Chopper.
Was your nigga brown, white, and black?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm the OG dog. OG beagles.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would just I just like the aspect of that. Like, and you have a reframed new body, like a body you've always wanted. Which I don't know if that would be a body that you had in your prime as a person, or just they just give you a whole new body, whatever. Also, you get wings, nigga. Wings. You get to fly around and shit. You're an angel.
Okay.
Oh, I got a halo too, nigga.
All right.
I'll be stunting on these niggas.
I know we had this conversation before, Chance, but for real, think about it now. Chat, I have a good idea of what he's going to say, but what color wings would you get if you get I think it's funny that you have the whole concept of the wings thing, but if you did get wings, what color wings do you want?
Probably I ain't gonna lie. I said I thought about brown or black just because I'm light skinned, but I mean I don't think it would look good in the aesthetic of it being in heaven. I would say probably the OG whites or gold or
when you say brown wings, are you talking bald eagle type wings or
more a little bit lighter than that,
or I'm
talking about maybe
golden eagle wings, it's like an eagle but brown, like a browner eagle.
No, I think what I'm thinking of
or a hawk wings.
I'm thinking of probably Hershey's brown.
So dark brown.
Sort of, yeah.
So,
or a little lighter brown,
So yeah, that's a golden eagle, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But honest to God, I'd probably pick light baby blue.
I knew you do some shit. I knew he's gonna do that, bro. I ain't hate on him. I can just see you just stood around with some baby blue.
But yeah, I mean, so
no, the reason why I'm saying that, chat, bro. At one point I took this man to Ross. I'm not hating on him. I'm not trying to be funny. But this man bought these blue Tommy Hilfiger slides, and they were a size too small. But he wore them until there was 3 or 4 holes, and they literally fell apart. He was walking around basically with just walking on the ground because there's just giant, massive holes in these slides, bro. And what you used to call them, bro?
The Tommy Hill niggas.
Yeah, that's what you walk around saying about these dang slides, bro. It was the funniest crap ever. I had to throw them away one day. I was like, Chad, you're done. Just throw these away. And he tried to go to trash and get them. He's like, bro, I'm not going to wear them anymore. I just want to keep for the aesthetic. I was just like, come on, man.
Dude, shit. What was I going to say? Yeah, but
back to subject.
The whole heaven and hell thing. That's what I like about it and stuff. Going to the next aspect of it. The worst case scenario, what I wouldn't want to happen is, there's the second thing they say when you die and stuff is when you go to sleep, and you close your eyes and you see black, and then you just go to sleep, but you don't remember going to sleep. You just kind of wake up the next day, but you don't. It's just black, and then that's it. There's no thinking, there's no correlation to anything. You don't even know that you're dead, pretty much. That would be my least wanted way of the afterlife happening. I just
going to sleep.
I couldn't. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't have a choice. I wouldn't know, but
I mean, personally, I think that's second best case scenario for me.
Really?
Because think about it, Chance. You have 3 options here, man. And I'm kind of just jumping the gun to the next one, but so obviously there's the thought of there's an afterlife, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So you die, you go somewhere, and that's where you stay in the next realm of your life, okay? So you're still alive in another way. So you didn't die yet. Okay, fine. But you stay in that sentient being.
Mm-hmm.
Next case scenario, it's just done. Pitch black. Everything you ever did, everything you ever was, everything that you were ever going to be, gone. Just what you did as your person's just done. Yeah. It's over. There's nothing. The only thing that's going to carry on after you is your legacy that you left behind. Mm. That's it. Whether it be your kids, your job, your career, whatever it is, that's it. That's your legacy. That's it. Mm. Or when you die, you come back again, like you get reincarnated into like another person or animal or something. And to me, honestly, bro, that is a living hell. I cannot do that.
Now hold on. Now, jumping into the next one. Just you wouldn't want to be an animal.
No, Chance, listen to me. I think I told you this once before when we were like drinking or whatever. But like, I'm gonna tell this to you again, bro. Listen, knowing that, like, I get it. Like, we don't know if we remember our beings from the last time. That you don't know anything about that. You don't know if you'll remember. They might wipe your mind clean, or whatever. But you're reborn again. Bro, all that means to me is like you're afraid of, like, people like that think that like that thought process is like, oh, you're afraid of death, but you're just like, oh, I should have did this, I should have done that, I should have did this, I'll do this next time if I could go back, I could do this. So basically your whole life you just look in the past of all the things that you've done, and you know at some point in time you're going to come back. So you never live your life like you were supposed to. You never lived to the fullest. You never lived it for the creator. You didn't do nothing. You just basically just went through life always regretting, rethinking things, or just realizing, hey, I have a do-over, I'm gonna do it again, so I remember next time not to do it. And honestly, bro, that's hell, because what was the point of your life? What was the point of those like 60 to 80 years you lived if all you're gonna do is get another chance to do it over again?
Even the crazier part about all that is like, we're saying 60 to 80 years, but we don't even know if we'll live that long. Like, nigga, like,
I mean, that's the average. That's the average.
But like, dude, like,
you live
retrospectively, bro. That's not even a fucking word. But
or introspectively, I don't know.
Life is like a lottery, bro. Like, but with death, like, bro, you could die any second right now. Like, me and you could like die tomorrow.
I know.
And then I could grieve your pain, and then like 3 days later, I could die.
Yeah.
Like it just does like. So like that stuff never like worries me at all. Just because like I don't know if it's like not like self-centered or whatever, but I just feel like I'm gonna live until like 70, like 80 or some shit, But like I just don't like. I don't like. I'm not in that position where I'm scared like that. Like, oh, we could die at any second. Like that. It's just people shouldn't think like that.
No, that's what I'm saying. They shouldn't think like that. But like the people that. And some people live a certain way where I can respect it, to where like they know like, oh, I'll be reborn again, and they just live the life that they live. I can deal with people like that, but it's always a just thought process like, oh, that's their way of not fearing death, instead of just looking death in the face and be like, you know what, someday I'm have to meet it, and you know what, until that time or whatever it is, I'm gonna live the life the way I was supposed to the fullest, because the reason I was born and created. No one is made, in my opinion, no one is made by mistake. They have a purpose. It might not have been the best circumstance of how they got here, but the Lord always has a reason for everything He does. If you're a Christian, that's how you believe. The Lord, everything the Lord does is for a reason. So I'm not saying certain things shouldn't change. You shouldn't have certain rights or whatever. If you want to go down that rabbit hole, I think y'all know what conversation I'm talking about, but not right now. I'm just saying everyone is born for a purpose. It's never a mistake. You have a talent. So everything that you do, there's a talent that you were born with, a natural born, God-given talent. And that talent can help the world in some which way or whatever. You don't know what it is, but your talent can actually help somebody. I think that people should live their lives to the fullest, to the way they were created.
You're telling me, though, like, you wouldn't want to be reincarnated as an animal?
All right, Chase, we've been over this again. No, I do not. But hypothetically,
if you were to, what's your top 3 animals? You would
so again, I would want, if I was going to.
Okay, actually no. Let's do top 5.
Top 5. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you.
From least to most.
Least to most. Okay, from least, I will say, and we thought about this. So here's the only 2 animals of this decade. I'm going a polar bear, a male polar bear, and honestly, just an orca. Those are 2 things I want to be. Top predators of their spaces. Really, nothing really messes with them besides death or a bigger predator. I can live.
Wait, did you just jump from 5 to 1?
No, that's 3.
Okay.
That's 5 and 4.
Oh, okay, my bad.
So those are my 2. I want the orca over the polar bear, but that's my next. All right. The next one, I would take a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm the top predator of my time. Again, only thing I have to fear is other big predators in my kind, and that's only until I get bigger than the rest of them and I just die of old age. I can live like that. I can do that. So that's 3. 4 is the Argentinosaurus, which is basically the biggest theropod to ever live. So I don't have any enemies. I just walk around just basically just old creature. Mm-hmm. I will never do any form of chimp or monkey, ever. So
okay.
I'm not sure.
So did you?
I'm thinking my 5th. I'm thinking of my number 1. Obviously, human. I guess human would be 1. That's it. That's the only thing I could go with.
Okay, that's valid. So, like, for me, my top 5 from least to most, I'd probably say an ant. Because, like...
it all depends what kind of ant are you.
Just, like, a black ant.
So, like, you don't want to be a worker ant?
No, I would...
That's valid. You do not want to
be that.
I don't
want to be an ant. So, but, like...
They'll work the shit out of you. You'll die. I mean, if you'd have been like, I want to be like the king ant or something, I'm like, yeah, that's a good deal. All you do is have sex.
I would say, like...
You have no responsibilities.
A lion would be cool. Like a King of the Jungle type lion.
Okay, so the life you chose is a very difficult one, but I respect it. I'm
gonna get it out the mud.
You have no clue what lions go through, do you?
No.
Chance, first off, I'm gonna just say it like this: when you're born, you would have to pray to God that your father lives long enough to protect the pride, that you get old enough that he kicks you out of the pride.
It's cool. It's like legacy shit. Like,
no, because listen to me, Chance. Because lion prides are the males. They're the protectors. They're the leaders.
Yeah.
They get challenged by other males outside the pride to take over said pride of females.
Yeah.
If your dad ever loses the match and he's kicked out the pride, the first thing they're going to do is get rid of all the offspring. Nick, they're going to eat you. They're going to kill you. That's the first. You gotta hope you make it to that point.
Yeah, I guess let's hope so.
Okay, now that you get kicked out the pride, you're by yourself, and now you gotta figure out how to eat animals on your own. And your dumb ass going to probably try to go after a water buffalo or a hippo or something and get fucked up first day, and then you're in trouble. So now you gotta live like this. You gotta get big enough to where, like, hopefully you were born with brothers and y'all band together and you go take on a pride line. And you better hope you win, because if you don't, he's going to fuck you up.
Okay. Now,
and all your kids got to pray that you make it long enough, that you protect them.
Okay. Well, I'll figure that out if I ever die and I ever get reincarnated as a lion somehow. But the third one for me would be probably say a dolphin. Dolphins are
you know what?
dope.
That's a good deal. That's not a bad deal. I mean,
dolphins, yeah. I mean, like they can communicate with other like sea mammals and like wild creatures and shit. I think. I mean,
you talking about your echolocation? Okay,
that shit, nigga.
You can see where they are, but that you can't talk to other animals.
Oh, shit.
Or, I mean, you could talk to other dolphins.
And like they're good swimmers and like they're smart as fuck. So I'd probably go with the dolphin. Next one, you might be like, what the fuck? But like, I just like these little niggas because like. They're like they're like they stand on business, bro. Like they're menaces. Like and I fuck with that. Like and I feel like I'd be like I could be on that shit. I would go with like a yellow jacket.
A yellow jacket?
Yeah, bro. They be menaces, bro. They like fuck shit up and leave.
Bro,
I'd be a yellow jacket. I'd be a yellow jacket.
You know what's even funnier, Chad? This is what makes it so funny. Chance. I want you to know that Chance said, basically what Chance said is, all you gotta do is throw wings on it and I'm for it. That's basically what you said this whole argument. When you've been talking about wings. No, because Chance, all you are is an ant with wings.
Bro, fuck it. I have a stinger. I can fuck
Ants
people
have
up.
stingers.
Well, I mean, it don't hurt as bad as a yellow jacket.
Yes. You know what? I'm gonna let it ride. So basically all I'm hearing is, as long as there's wings involved.
No, it's not even the wing aspect. I just feel like it's cool. Like they're menaces. Like they just fuck shit up and leave. I like that. like just don't fuck with them, and they're still gonna fuck with you.
If you'd have been like, if you'd have been like Japanese walls, giant walls, something like, yeah, it's a yellow jacket, but it's a lot worse. Like you do not want to see those things.
And my last one, and most wanted one, if I died and got reincarnated, is a monkey. Now, like not like a chimp or nothing, but like a regular looking monkey, like a cartoon looking monkey, like brown, like, you know, nice set little monkey with the tail and shit. Like,
Bro, I know what type of monkeys you're talking about. Because I know you're not talking about, you weren't talking about howler monkeys, and you weren't talking about spider monkeys.
I'm just talking about like a regular looking monkey.
Like a little brown
Yeah,
monkey.
a little brown monkey, but not like a
Bro,
little
okay,
miniature
so-
spider monkey, but
So,
like
you're talking about, like, an African monkey, right?
I mean, I don't know. Like,
I mean, because the type of monkeys I think you're talking about live in Africa, and Chance, we've been over this. That is the worst one to be, my man. Why would you do this to yourself?
hold on.
Not only do you got to worry about, like, leopards and diseases, you got to worry about chimps, my nigga. Chimps.
Just yeah. I mean, chimps, man. Or I would want to be like this little nigga.
That is a chimp.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I got.
We've been over this. Oh. Chance, you're choosing the hardest lives.
Hey, I just be.
See, Chad, this is why I tell Chance he needs to. Before people make argument, I'm not. All right, first off, before I say anything, I'm not picking on Chance on this, but this is just a thing I always tell people. Before you make decisions and arguments, study what you really want to do with that. So, with chimps, from what I know, bro, that's some of the hardest life to live, man. Like, not only do you got to worry about just finding food, and you got to understand every chimp has a personality and they have methods and reasonings what they do.
Yeah.
Chance, you got to worry about other chimp troops. You know what the worst thing that can happen to you as a baby if you get caught by another chimp troop?
No.
Chance, they'll rip you from limb. They'll probably eat you. And to show their point.
Now here's what I'm going to do to counteract that.
Listen, they'll throw your remains at your parents.
Junior, here's what I'm going to do to counteract that, because I'm not no regular chimp. Now, monkeys know how to use certain human type of things. So what I'm going to do is
You do know they've been like scientifically been said they're in the Stone Age now. They have entered the Stone Age.
What?
They figured out how to use stone tools, Chance.
Now?
Yeah.
Like the
they-
ones that live on our Earth?
Yes, they know how to use. They figured out how to use primitive stone tools.
That's cool. Fuck their stones. You know what I'm gonna have? I'm gonna carry a fucking 9 with me, and I'm gonna just fucking. I'm gonna learn how to use a gun, and just go through and go there.
they could have like. I mean, they probably wouldn't understand how to use a gun.
No,
but
fuck no, they won't. But I will, and they're gonna get shot in the kneecap.
You think that's going to stop them? You shoot with a kneecap? Chance, if you have a gun pointed at a chimp, I suggest you shoot to kill. Like, I'm not even a killing type person, but if that chimp gets any type of hold on you, you know what it's going to do to you.
Oh, it's killing me.
You hope it does that. Because they like to embarrass things. Chance, they'll probably rip your lips off. And
Now,
your nose.
Actually, Junior,
and your ears.
now that we're talking about monkeys
and your
real quick,
fingers. And
why in
toes.
the hell these little niggas get emotionally attached and shit? Why the fuck at one point when they're growing up and stuff do they just turn on you? Like, that makes no fucking sense, bro.
It's called testosterone, Chance. They have more of it and they're stronger. It doesn't really matter.
But they like us, bro. They like their owners and stuff. Like,
Yeah, but it's like, bro, it's like having a child, bro. At some point, every kid does like some type of little rebellious stage against their family members. Well, majority of the time they do that stuff. And the only problem is this thing that's doing a rebellious stage against you is 10 times stronger than you. And it doesn't realize it until like that moment happens, and then when it figures out, it shoots you up.
okay, well, yeah, I'm probably still gonna get a chimp when I get older.
I'm not coming to your house.
Okay,
I'm not, in fact, Chance, you're just going to meet me at certain locations where I know you don't have this chimp. 'Cause I don't want this chimp to be up in any form where.
now, Junior, don't you think it would be badass? You walk in my house.
No.
There's a little chimp in here. He's wearing a little diaper.
No.
And no. Let me fucking finish. They're like, I don't even know what we call this little nigga. JoJo probably or some shit. But like, JoJo grabbed Junior's hand. Like, you're walking with this little nigga. He's grabbing your hand like he's a little nigga. Like,
No, I'm not letting a chimp nowhere associate with me. I don't even like messing with the chimps at the zoo. Like, I know they remember what I look like.
Junior,
If they break out, I don't want them to remember me smiling. Oh, that's another thing, Chance. Never smile at chimps. Don't do that. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. And if you have children and they're smiling and they see the chimp jumping around and stuff, stop them immediately. All you're doing is ticking it off.
No, do you know? I've seen chimpanzee accidents from chimps to humans and just stuff like that. There is a good chance that I'm just talking right now. I probably won't get a chimp just because like there's a lot of shit that comes with it, and like you can die. But like it's like probably like a slim 20% chance I might get one. But we'll just see. So.
Oh my god.
Going into the next aspect, what was it? Reincarnating as. So when you die, the last one I believe is when you die, you get reincarnated back into another life, another human body. But I'm guessing your old life, the way you thought, the way all the knowledge you had and stuff is gone. You're just reincarnating into a new human, a new life, a new body and stuff. Which I don't know if you realize it once it's happening, or it's like a thing with your sub life, with your life right now, where like you just gain consciousness at a certain age and you understood what the hell was going on about certain stuff, or you were just there but you had consciousness. I don't know if it'll be like that with the new life, but I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of for it. But after like Junior, me and Junior kind of talked about it. I don't think that it would really be worth it because like it defeats the purpose of life as a whole. And Junior, you can dive more into this
Like, that's what I'm
topic of
saying.
it.
Like, just think about it. It's like, think about Chance. You could sit there and everything you ever done in life, everything you ever accomplished. You could, Chance, you basically what you're telling me, I could spend 1,000 lifetimes. I could be selfish. I could make great companies. I could just be an absolute a-hole to everybody and get my way through life and then be reborn one time and be like, hey, you know what? I know better now. Let me do this. But one of the people that you reincarnate, like another person that reincarnate with you, somehow decide to be the a-hole. So my life is basically off the whim of someone else if they get reborn into a higher position than me. And I gotta wait 80 years to do another restart. And it's just an endless cycle of this over and over and over. And then it's like, what's the point of living? Like, what do you gain from life? Nothing you ever do means anything. Because someone can always just observe it in a different way. You can go through life never really caring because you always know, hey, I got another chance, so I can just do whatever. Like that's an endless hell, bro. Like I would rather, and we said this earlier, well, we said this once before. I would rather it be black, nothing ever happening. Like that's second best case scenario. Best case scenario to me is going to a place like the heaven or hell concept, and I go to heaven with the rest of my family, and I get to praise the Lord forever. Basically, and we're going to get into this a little bit more. I thought about this today, Chad. Basically, in some people are going to hear this chat's going to hate the way I'm putting it, but it's the most basic way I can explain this. Bro, you realize it's like the greatest deal of all time? Like the heaven and hell concept, the greatest deal of all time. You're telling me, think about this, Chance, you're telling me that if I live this life by going through loving everybody, being a good person, and talking to the Creator, just having a relationship with Him, and just being a good person, and like knowing Him and doing good works, and having a great relationship with Him, when I die, but I have to like fall before I die, but like I have to follow a strict way of living, like follow the commandments, all that stuff. But when I die, I get reborn into the perfect body I wanted. I get my own mansion in heaven. And for an eternity, I get to meet all my family, my ancestors, the ones that I have that I knew personally, the ones that were way before me, and the ones that's going to come after me. I get to live and be around them for an eternity. And I get to live in this mansion. And I get to praise the name of the Father that protected me the entire time I was in my first life and helping me along my journey. I get to live with Him for the rest of my life. Bro, that's like the greatest deal of all time.
Bro, one time I was playing the Simpsons video game, and hold on.
I'm listening.
Now on the very last level of that game, if you all know what I'm talking about, you had to play God, a Guitar Hero, to beat the game. And while you're doing this, you're in heaven, and you're looking. It's like the setting of heaven, how it's just it looked in the game. And I was looking around. I don't know if this is true or not, but like I was like, damn, heaven looks dope as fuck. Like, yeah. No, but yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's Yeah, I fuck with that. The way you put that.
That's the greatest. Like, and I hate that I put it that way, but that is like.
No, that's like I think it just sums up. It's simple. It just creates a simple equity of life, or like like a concept of life. You just put it in the most simplest terms. But I feel like there's too many distractions in life to just make it that simple and easy to be a certain way as a person.
I know that's what makes it deal good, because all you got to do is do this one strict thing for 80 years, or I'm saying that's the high level, because you don't know how long your life is. It could be, we discussed this. You could live to be like, I mean, God forbid, like 2 days, and you could live to be 112 or something. Who knows? But you just, between that time, whenever you meet the Lord and you walk life with Him for the rest of your time, and just do good and like have a relationship with Him, do as He asks, live life, be a great person, be Jesus-like, Christian-like. Bro, that's like the greatest of all. All you gotta do, basically, all He's asking is be morally just and loving, and ethical. Like that's all He's asking.
Yeah,
I feel like that's not that hard to ask of something.
That's not a bad deal.
Like, it sounds bad, but I'm just saying that in a business thing.
No, honest to God, I don't disagree. I mean, like, I don't think it was wrong in any way you put it. So, like, are holidays a thing in the afterlife, you think? Or, like, do you is just the same thing, different day? Do you think it rains in heaven? Do you think you think there's a sun? Do you think, like I got so many questions, but, like...
Bro, I mean, it's described, bro. God's so bright, bro. Prophets that were there, He was so bright they couldn't look at him. Had to look like down at his feet.
Now, do you think heaven is like one of those places where you can rummage through the clouds and like look down at Earth and just like look at your family or your maybe wife or kids, or just see how they're doing in life, or just like stuff like that? Or do you think it's just straight?
Bro,
like,
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
You're right.
Chance, I don't know if we've been on this concept. I didn't forgot about the whole wings thing until you brought up the wings. It's like. And that's another thing, like, bro, we talked about...
Oh, I get a halo, too, bro.
I mean, is that really a thing? Like...
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think you get halo on wings. It's like your
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's like your starter kit type shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Unless I get, like, either a super shiny halo, one that's on fire, or one that's just a pure ice circle, I don't want the halo.
Nigga, take the fucking halo. That's disrespectful as hell to God if you don't take a halo.
I don't think that's disrespectful.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know.
You know what'd be crazy? So, like, alright, this is random, bro. This is a random thought, people. But it's like an anime thing. Bro, so, like, Chance, in the show One Piece, there's, like, this place called Fishman Island. And basically, you had, like, everything you could think of. You had mermaids, you had fishmen, and you had, like, different combinations of the two, but that's the whole world. Like, that's how they live. Bro, you thinking... I mean, I'm just saying, you think in heaven, like, there's people walking around with wings, without wings, with halos, no halos, both wings and halo. Just, like, a mixture of them.
Yeah, I'd be thinking...
You know how dope that'd be?
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope, but I feel like...
And also, do I get a sword?
Like, nigga, we're in heaven. We may not even get to cuss.
So what's wrong with me having a sword? Maybe I just want to wear, like, it's like shoes. Like, I just want to stunt, just floating around with a sword.
So do you want to use the sword, or do you want it just for aesthetic?
Really just for the aesthetic. Like, what am I going to do?
Well, are you going to use that thing?
I mean, if Jesus told me, like, join the army, we're going to go fight the demons, yeah, I will. But, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't.
I mean, I don't know. It just really goes down to how strict the Lord really is on certain stuff.
I don't know. We don't know.
Well, yeah, we don't know.
I mean, there's probably someone screaming us in the chat. The Bible said this. Honestly, I'll be real with you. I don't know. I mean, it'd be kind of dope to have a sword. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I mean, Chance, I walked around like your first semester of college with the sword at all times. Yeah. Did you forget about that? We're not going to talk about why I carried the swords, but...
No, I didn't forget.
Like, chat, I want you to understand this. For literally a good year, especially in the winter, when I was the president of this fraternity, I would walk around everywhere I went with a sword. And people thought it was just a random cane or a stick. No, I had a sword. I didn't really think anything bad was ever going to happen, But if something did, I was ready. And you know what? I look nice with it because 9 times out of 10, I was wearing a suit. So I was just walking around, black man in a suit with a sword. They thought I was Bruce Lee or something. I don't know. But continue on.
But I think we went through all the topics of today's episode on the.
But you know what? Before we stop talking, chat. Honestly, we're gonna put a question out. What would you like? What's your thoughts of the afterlife? Like, what's your best case scenario and your worst case scenario? How it ends, or scenario, whatever. How it ends. Like, we want to know.
We'll post this video on Spotify, I believe, and then also our YouTube. So when you guys watch this video, if you have any comments about the afterlife yourself, put them in the comment section, and we'll get back to you on that. Or just we would like to see your guys' opinions on everything too as well.
Also, before we keep going on that subject. Also, the chat, I want you to know that there is opportunities. Sometimes we do have special guests come on, and we just talk about whatever topic they want to talk about, or we could prepare one for you, whatever. But people from the chat can always come out and have conversations. And I'm gonna say this once because I said it last time. Chance knows what I'm talking about. Blake Williams, I'm calling you out now. You better come on. We're going to talk about 2 things. One, Blake thinks that math is the greatest subject, or the most important subject we ever get, and I call cap on that. I think it's history. Me personally, I respect math, and I know we need it, but I think history is just more important than math. Chance, I know you think math is on the good side, but I
hate math, but in a sense of an everyday life type thing, I do agree with Blake, but we'll get into that another time.
No, we'll get back to another time, but we're going to get into that another time. But and then the other conversation, now y'all don't understand. It's kind of funny because I don't really remember who started what, but we back in college, I started watching Naruto or whatever, and Blake used to make fun of me for watching anime. And then one day randomly he just hits me up and was like, "Hey man, I'm on episode 365 of Naruto," and he starts asking me questions. And I was like, "Oh, so we cool now?" And he became one of the biggest anime nerds. He watched more animes than I do, and he be giving me recommendations. So he put me on One Piece. I know. Before everybody say anything. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm for real. So I didn't really care to watch One Piece. And him and my nephew, my other little fraternity brother, Gavin, put me on One Piece. I'm all the way caught up basically on that. And we have theories. And Blake, I need you to come on this show so we can talk these theories. I'm not proud of it, but one time me and this man went on a conference call with our other friend for 2 hours on theories on One Piece. I'm not even making this up.
Why? Why?
Listen, anime is great.
No. And we're not. This is not how we're in the episode. No,
we're not in the episode.
We're in the episode, but nigga, we're not talking about that. We'll save that for another time.
That's what I'm saying. It's just another topic. I'm we're not going to go. We're not elaborating on it. That's all I'm saying.
Damn. Okay, yeah, but yeah. If you guys have any,
anime is great. That's all my only.
If you have any suggestions on future topics you want us to talk about, let us know in the comments on the video.
Anime.
And also, give us your thoughts on today's topic and podcast episode of the afterlife. We would really like to hear them and see what you guys have to say about it all and everything, or what way you guys would want to go into the afterlife. But other than that, I think this is going to conclude today's podcast. We appreciate all y'all's support and
yes, really support. Thank you for all the support, y'all.
Sorry we were gone for a while and it took a little time to skip, whatever they want to call it nowadays. But we're glad to be back, and we hope to make a good content in this near year. Other than that, that's all I gotta say.
I ain't got much else, but chat, glad to be back. Happy to be back. Let's hear from y'all. Remember, at the People's Chat, we have it on X, formerly known as Twitter, as at People's Chat. And then also, we now have a YouTube channel, so you can see episodes on, not only listen to episodes on Spotify, but you can also listen to them on YouTube. And the YouTube handle is at People's Chat as well. Thank you for all support. Until next time.
See ya.
See ya.